YouTube, I'm back. Got another one and another one. It's a couple of things going on, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. First thing I'm gonna say is I am about to finally use these bottles for a top. So I printed out the sub. I printed out the sub of this one. I think that's what these are here. I'm about to undo them. And then I still have one for Fireball, which I already drank this, so I might just put it on. No, I gotta put something in it. Gotta put something in it, so since these are two different drinks, I can only drink one, and the other I will save. So I have 2 shot glasses. So I feel like this is gonna be too much, and this one probably is gonna taste better, so I'm gonna go with vodka. So I need to get some orange juice because I've never had Tito's before. At least I don't think I have. So I just came from the gym, so I can have this. It's all good in the hood. So let me get a little bit of orange juice, because then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to unveil these. All right. So I thought I was recording all this time. My bad. And then I realized I wasn't. So I apologize. So what you missed is that I unveiled the 2 tumblers that were waiting. The Grinch, which I was just saying to myself clearly because I wasn't recording, that the Grinch looks sick. When I printed this out, it looked a little weird, but I was hoping that it would come out good, but he looks weird. But I'm gonna stick it on out there to be sold and see what happens. If not, this will end up being a glitter tumbler, probably glittered red or something. But hopefully someone will like the Grinch. This is the only Grinch I made. It's too late for me to be doing any tumbling. Plus I started drinking, because if you missed it, this is Tito's and orange juice. So once I start drinking, it ain't much room for nothing else, okay? So there's that one, and then I guess you missed the Tito's one, which is bomb. It's looking bomb. Love it, love it, love it. This Tito's looks really good, really, really good. So I was having concerns earlier when I was printing, because I just couldn't seem to get the colors right. I always have this issue. So I went and ordered Cosmos ink, because they're supposed to be the best ink, very vibrant, because I also found a print from last year after I bought some tumblers from someone before I started buying my own and selling my own. I bought it from this girl, and she sent some prints along with it. And when I print, the colors are bomb.com. So when mine were coming out early, I was like, come on now, compared to that one, they look like crap. So I went and ordered Cosmos ink. Lord, it took everything in me to order that mess. It is $50 in ink. However, this is what I will say. The ink, the sub ink that I have has been in since I started last July 2020. July 2020 is when I started. I got the ink, I got a printer. So it's been over a year, and it's been the same ink. So I ain't been subbing every day until just lately. So it lasts, I guess, depending on your settings, but I wanted to come out as vibrant as that other one. If I didn't have it boxed up, I would show it to you, but I gotta get ready for tomorrow, so I don't want to unbox it. So what I'm about to do is do this for the Tito's, so I can have that on up here on at the top. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the crown royal, because I have it here, and then the Fireball. So let me go ahead and rinse these out and put the glycerin, the water, and the vanilla as needed. And then come over here, find 2 tops, and get this cracking. All right, I'm back. So I did the Tito's. I did the crown, which I just looked, and I do see I have one of these made, but that's fine. We're gonna have another. And then I did the Fireball, and I'm not sure if you can see the glitter I put in there. That may not have been the best idea, but what's done is done. It's in there. It's in there now. Glycerin, some watercoloring, and water and glitter. So I'm gonna do the 3 of those. I have 4 tops. I found 4, and then I found a lemon and a lime, so might as well use that. Some people cut these in half. I probably should. I have a ton of them, but as soon as I say I have a ton, I'll turn around and won't have enough. So I may not, who knows. So here's the ice. So I'm gonna do this one with no, there's no top on it, so I cleaned it off, or there's no slider here. Here's the opening, so I wanna make sure that I don't, you know, put any glue or ice on that end. So I just start with my Gorilla Glue. I hope I brought extra sticks. I know I did. Where the hell is it? Oh, I also have cherries. So I might toss some cherries on here. Because why not? So here we go. Probably need to start with bigger ones, so we can start piling up sooner rather than later. Do I have this on high? I'm gonna need this to come on. I feel like this thing, I love it, the size and everything, but I feel like it takes forever in order for it to get to getting. Let's go, let's move it. Let's get it together. Let's move forward. Let that mess out. I know I put a new stick in here from the other day. I have to take these glasses off because I can't see. So you can either put the glue on the piece you want to place. Sometimes you want to do it that way so you can make sure it catches where you need it to, or you can just put the glue on the piece that you want to stick it onto. That's always an option. You know what I found? I did these. This lady reached out to me and wanted these to be done, just the tops for, I guess, some tumblers she had. I ain't asked no questions. She ain't tell me no lies. And she wanted Hennessy on there and the ice and everything. And I'm really not sure why I was even telling you that story, but long short of it was, it was leaking because I have these new bottles. Where are they? So I have these new bottles that I'm gonna start using for the liquor instead of buying the real liquor, because the Hennessy was expensive. These ones were only like $2. It's not a big deal. The Crown maybe was a little bit more, but that damn Hennessy was like $8 for a shot. I'm like, what in the entire world is going on here? So I'm like, all right, well, that's not cost effective, because I'd have to sell the crap for like $20. And if you're going to pay $20, you might as well get a damn tumbler. Honestly, that's my 2 cents anyway. But I do see that people sell these toppers for $20. So maybe it's just me. I'm doing wrong, but anyway, so I have a show next week as well. So prayerfully, I will sell out tomorrow. And then I'll have to make a whole bunch more, and I'm gonna do more, not necessarily liquor, but drink-based tumblers. And so if I do, say I do Malibu, I just print out a picture of Malibu on here, but it seems like what I need to be mindful of is the fact this is plastic. So I think the heat from the glue gun was melting the plastic, and that's why she was having issues. So what I think works is to have the whatever on here, the Malibu, whatever the flavor is, the Corona, the whatever, and then put it on here like this, so that the glue is on the top, and hopefully that will work. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, she reached out to me and was like, oh, that's what I need. I'm like, all right, child, whatever you say. Whatever you say. So now the glare from the damn light, I can't see. All right, that's better. That's better. So I'm using the small ones to try to fill in the cut and the little pieces, spots that I can't really get into. But if I get some point of the small one to touch, it'll be there. So I want this to rise up. So I'm definitely doing Tito's today, so maybe I should do Tito's like that. It's too late. So I should have started with that. So note for next time and let you all know. If you want to put it down like that, start first and then put the ice around it. Is it too late to move it? We're going to learn together. Nope, not yet. Good. Ah, look at God. So that's all mushed together. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to this first piece. It's in there. We learn as we go, y'all. We learn as we go. I can barely get that off. All right, I got it. All right, so I'm going to. So this is where they drink out of. So I think I want to have it face to the side. Not necessarily facing them, but so I'm going to just glue down here, glue, 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 and then sit this down. And hopefully not mess up these nails that I just got done. So we're just going to let that sit. And then we're going to start filling on the ice from there. Let's put that ice back. Put the ice back. Right around there for support. There we go. Some more glue. And this is glass, so that's the good part about using the real stuff. At least in the case of Tito's, is that this is glass, so there should be no melting because it's not plastic. Yeah, I don't want to mess up my nails. I just got them done. All right. This wasn't meant to be an all-night video. I gotta go take a shower because I gotta get up early tomorrow. But yeah, so we're filling in glue, ice, glue, ice. Here's the big piece, the big glump from before. Let's get that on in there. Get it on in there. I need to get some underneath so it can stick on there. Press it down. Get it on in there, get it on in there. So I don't think there's room for a piece of I mean, I could. If I cut this, it would definitely work. I don't know if I want to waste time doing that. Oh my goodness, the string from this is driving me nuts. All right. So there's a lot of glue in there. So let me get this piece in there. Use that glue up. Press it down. Keep it in place. So work on the front here with some ice, some smaller pieces. Get it in there for support. Get some more in there. Start to get a little bit of bigger pieces there. So then I'm gonna put some on top of that piece right here, and then put some smaller pieces here. It's running down, so there's some smaller pieces there. Smaller pieces right there. Hold it together. We don't want it to come too close to the mouthpiece. Put some more over there. Put the pieces down. Put it closer. It's for support. So I want to get down in there, but not do too much. So I want to move it to the side like this so I can get it right in there and it doesn't flow into the mouth part. So I'm gonna put a big piece right there. Probably should put some more glue. Make sure that's stable. So big piece right there, but there's still plenty of room, if you can see, for the mouth part for the straw. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Still a little sticky here. So I could conceivably put this here. So I think if I'm gonna do that, I should cut it in half. Does lemon go with vodka? I don't know. Probably should be a orange, piece of an orange. I've seen people cut this. I don't know if I can cut it. We gonna find out. Let's see. This is just plastic. I don't know. Ooh. It's not the best way, but ooh. Nope, that's not gonna work. Look at that. Oh, shattered. No, I can't use that. I don't know how they did that. Woo. You live, you learn. Now we know. That ain't gonna work. All right, so ixnay on that because I don't want to do the same thing with this and I ain't got time. So I'm gonna just stick to what I know, y'all. Stick to what you know in times like this, all right? Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna put that on here and then stick that to there. All right, so I'm gonna start to pile up in the front here. So I'm gonna tilt it to the side because it's just easier, and just put some glue and then start sticking small pieces in here. Oops, that's not good. Small piece, smoosh it, smoosh it. Smoosh it. So I'm gonna go over here into this part, put some glue in, and put a big piece right there. That'll work. That should work. Hopefully you can see that. It actually looks very secure there. So what I want to do is to fill in this hole right here and then maybe a little bit on this side. So I'm gonna tilt it that way. And again, use more smaller pieces. Lord have mercy. Use more smaller pieces, but pile it up. Maybe one more over here. Ooh, hot, hot. Oh, hot glue is hot, y'all. Hot glue is hot. You could burn yourself, be careful. Chomp. So on the outside is where this will be. It actually looks good the way that the writing is, and then it looks like it's right in the ice. This is obviously what the person is going to see. They don't need to read the crap. They know what it is. So I think that is the right decision. It just looks like there's, you know, vodka in there. So it will stand. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Cute. I love it. 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 So it'll set overnight. I'm going to take this with me. I think I might put one more piece right here. Not necessary, but I'm gonna need another glue stick. Yeah, now that I did that, it might not work. I need a really small piece in there. There we go. That might be good. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty secure though. Pretty secure. I love it. I love it. I love it. About to take a picture of that bad boy. And it's on the way. I'm gonna sell that in the name of Jesus tomorrow, okay? So this is gonna be trash. And this Grinch, good luck to you, Grinchy. I could put some ice on this and then put a cherry on it. This looks a mess, y'all. But if somebody buys it, I'm gonna let them. If not, this is about to be glittered. I don't like the way that the Grinch looks. His color is not right. If his color was right, I'd be all good with the rest of it. All good with it. So I'm gonna do the Fireball one. I have the Fireball tumbler print printed. So might as well do this one. I already have a Crown Royal out in my stash of items. So this is not a priority. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Fireball. And then I'm probably gonna do one with ice, lime, and a cherry just because, not for anything in particular, but you know, I have extra tops there because if people want to have those tops, I'm like, all right, well, we can just switch the tops out and that changes the price, but at least you have the option. Because without the any ice or anything on top, it's $25. And then when you start getting ice on, it's $30. And then when you start getting this on, it could be $40 depending on what it is. The Hennessy, I sell the Hennessy for $40 to $45. These, because they're not so expensive, I think I told you I paid like $2 for the actual bottle with the liquor in it. So $35, I'm good with that. All right. But if people have people have this tumbler like this, it's $25 and they're like, oh no, I want ice or whatever. All right, you can have it, switch this out. That will make that $30. So that's how I do it. But that's just me. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and, let you go. Just wanted to get on here real quick and show you that because I was doing it. Like I always say, I was doing it. Might as well show everyone. Let me know if you have any questions. Comment, like, subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. Leave me a comment. Share with anyone. Share with any new crafters. Anybody new in business that's doing any type of crafting. While I'm not really going to do many weed trays anymore, I'm still going to finish what it is that I have. So I'll be coming up with some of those tutorials and hopefully do a whole set, get a whole set done. Some of these venues, though, that I've been going to, you can't do that type of stuff, so that's why it hasn't been taking precedence. These cups here that I did the video on, I don't know if I uploaded it or not yet, so I could be speaking out of turn with this video. I still have to put the SVG on, but this is basically what it's going to look like, and this is going to be straight decoration because I have glued this to the mug. So then I want to put the Starbucks SVG on and then have at it. But that's not going to make it this go around. It's going to be for next weekend because that takes some time to dry. That really takes some time to dry. So I don't want to rush it because I don't want to hear it. Plus I got to carry that stuff. So I need that to be straight. All right. But let me go. Let y'all go. I'll have another video this weekend or two because I'm going to be busy making stuff. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks for stopping by.